Good morning. God bless. It's me, Denature Thomas, with Keeping It Real, Real Talk. We're going to be talking about all the products that's in front of us. I'm going to give you the real, really, and why these products should be in your house. For number one, we're going to talk about that Dawn dish soap. Dawn dish soap comes in 2, 3, 4 times the power. Dawn dish soap is good for your dishes, for your floors, for your bathrooms, for your appliances, and for your cars. You can even bathe your dogs and cats in it if your cat's like a bath. You can wash your hair with Dawn dish soap. Dawn dish soap comes with many different fragrances, from lavender, green apple, pomegranate splash, and that true blue. We just want to give a shout out and thank you for Dawn dish soap, and thank you for what you did for Mother's Earth when they had that oil spill, how you went out there and helped with the ocean and with the wildlife. So you know what? Dawn dish soap belongs in our household because it's a product that gives back. Also, we're going to talk about that liquid gold, that Tide. It just get all your clothes very clean. It works hard on your clothes. But if you cannot afford it, guess what? We go to that Dawn dish soap because I keep it real. But when I have the money, I do use Tide, but I use the original one because I like the original, and that's just my choice, my preference when I can afford it. And this was given to me by my grandkid's mother, Marty, because this is what she uses. There's many different products that's out there, and it's what you chose. But I'm coming with that real, real. So go out there and get that liquid gold for your clothes. And when you use that liquid gold, when it comes to your whites, go get that Clorox bleach. Clorox bleach kills 99.9 of the germs. It also is good to clean your bathrooms with a little Dawn dish soap. So, go get that Clorox bleach to get your whites as whitest. And also you can use it in your bathrooms, in your kitchen, to make sure you have no germs. When it comes to eating our breakfast, we're going to start off with this cream of wheat. Cream of wheat has a exceeded source of iron and calcium, and it only takes 2.5 minutes to cook. So we're saying kudos to that because we're giving our kids a healthy start, and it's not going to take that long. Hey, let go of my ego. Even the angels love Eggo waffles. Eggo waffles have an extreme good taste to it. It has no artificial colors or flavors. So we just want to give you a holler out to those Eggo waffles. My favorite is buttermilk, and we're going to talk about some new products. The new product on the scene is the obvious sauce. The obvious sauce is that everyday and every way on everything sauce. The obvious sauce is good in your rice, your beans, your fish, your chicken, your greens, your tripe, your chitlins, gumbo, tamales. It's an everyday and everywhere on everything sauce. You can also put the obvious sauce in your oatmeal, your grits, and your coffee, your syrup, your peanut butter, and your jellies. So this product, the obvious sauce, it works from the inside out. It works with your skin. It works with your organs. It works with your hair. It works with your nails. And if you mix the obvious sauce with honey, because honey is a natural antibiotic, so the obvious is an immune booster. So when you mix the two together, you have a powerful source. You have the honey that's going to work as an antibiotic, and you got the obvious sauce that works for immune booster. So you mix those two together, guess what? You got what you need. And it's good health choices things. I'm going to also talk about Pampers. The reason why I'm talking about Pampers is because I do have grandkids and I had kids. But the thing is, I'm planning on having kids in the future. So, I have tried all the other Pampers, and I'm just keeping it real. Today I let Maya, my granddaughter, stay in her diaper for over 4 hours. Okay, now I'm going to show you how heavy this diaper is. You can tell this diaper is very heavy. The thing is, when I use other diapers, they fall apart, they leak through, they make the bed wet, her clothes be wet, and she be soaking wet. When it's a pamper, her skin, when I took the diaper off, her skin was not wet. She was completely dry, and plus it did not leak through her clothes. So that's why I'm telling you, go out there and get those Pampers. Dry babies is what we want to have so they won't be getting no diaper rashes. Hey, we're also giving a holler out to that Kellogg's Cornflakes, because Kellogg's Cornflakes, you control the sugar that your kids are getting. So we want to start our days a quick bowl of cereal milk with some oranges and some toast. Holla, amen. It's a healthy choice. But with the fall and the winter is coming, and we want to give our kids more of hot cereals. So we want to thank Quaker's Oatmeal and Quaker's Grits, because these are the products that started at the beginning of the time that our grandparents knew would give us a healthy start, a boost of energy, long lasting energy. So you get that Quaker's grits with some eggs and bacon. Hey, call me for breakfast. Also, that oatmeal. My kids love Quaker's oatmeal. My grandson, also, he came on today. Grandma, could I have some Oreo cookies? I said, well, we ran out of Oreos. He said, well, then can I have some Quaker's oatmeal? It has a whole bunch of vitamins and minerals for you, and plus it's good tasting. It has awesome flavor. So we just want to thank you, Quaker, for all your products, because you got more than oatmeal and grits on the scene. You also got cornmeal. Hey, we start our morning day with what? That Folgers coffee, the morning glory. We want to thank you, Folgers coffee. And everybody is not a Folgers drinker, but this is what I prefer. I like to drink my Folgers coffee with a little Diavia sauce so I can get that extra boom in the morning. And me, I'm lactose intolerant, but I love this Nestle coffee mate. I love the flavor that it gives me in my coffee. And I just want to thank you, Nestle, for your wonderful products. But guess what? We cannot leave out Nabisco. Breads from the heaven, Nabisco crackers. Nabisco have so many different brands and so many cookies and so many crackers. When you look at your Nabisco Rich cracker, it's a salt, sweet cracker that you can put bacon on, you can put avocado on, you can put grits on, you can put spaghetti on, and it just brings everything to a more flavor. So Rich Nabisco cracker is an everyday and every way on everything cracker. So we just want to thank you for that, Ritz crackers. And you know what? These honey maple graham crackers. You can taste the honey that's in them. And it's a good diabetic snack. If you mix it with some peanut butter or even some cream cheese or just some cheese by itself. Ritz, the honey made graham crackers, it just gives you that good sugar that you need for that night. But you know what? We're going to talk about Believe it or Leave. Aleve is that aspirin or that ibuprofen that you need, that you only would need one pill, and it lasts for 12 hours. So it's going to give you the strength that you need all day to do the things that you need to do. That's why we believe in Aleve. And you know what? I just want to give a shout out, because when I'm in some pain and I need to do something, I go grab me Aleve, take one pill, and it does last me for more than 12 hours. So I'm just hollering out for that. But there's a vitamin D deficiency. And your body needs calcium and vitamin D to keep it going so the sun can do what it needs to do for your body. Make sure every day your kids get either some orange juice, some apple juice, to go with their breakfast, even at dinner. Me, I give my kids either some cookies and milk. That's why we ran out the Oreos. And guess what? Nabisco, you owe me some liposuction, because you know what? When I was doing your commercial, I was eating a lot of your cookies because they're so delicious. But we're going to go back to here. Make sure every day your kids are getting orange juice, apple juice, or some milk at home. Lots of water, because these are things that the body needs. And with Smucker's jelly, hey, when I do my peanut butter, I have to have my jelly. But the thing is, when I mix Smucker's jelly with Diavia sauce, it just, makes it an intimate snack for the night. So if you guys are having, make your own jellies and jams, add some Diavia sauce to it. Because Diavia sauce is the everyday and every way on everything product. And this is Denature Thomas, keeping it real, letting you know about the things that are good for your homes, the things that should be in your house, and why they should be in your house. Y'all have a blessed day in the name of Jesus.